Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Real chance!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Conte. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chilwell. A heavy challenge. And here's Giroud. And the counter is on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Werner. Sanchez battles to win it back. Decent looking ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Ziyech. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! He has done it! They are right back in business. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's had a go! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Tottenham are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's played forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Giroud. Werner. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Chilwell drives it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. He's had that put up. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal! What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Baldy. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We are already promptly back underway.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right of
going for goal! No mistake!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
This is quite a battle. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Given such an Kane!
Tottenham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Kane. It's a brilliant interception.
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? And they've been goes for goal! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Has a hit! And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea go into the lead. Ziyech. Jorginho needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Kane! Quick ball forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And help's available out wide. Werner. Jorginho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner. It's a fabulous position. Has a pop! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Giroud showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
How many more does he want? Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jorginho. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Rudiger gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. With Ziyech. Going through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic hurtling down that right flank. Ziyech. Bale plays it forward. That's a throw. Son Heung-min. All the way back and they start again. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match.